All right, hello guys. There's another message that wants to come out from another deck of cards. So, when's the energy from the last read? What do they need to know in this one? Teaching and learning. So something, okay. There was a situation that was teaching and learning you, forgiveness learning you. Oh, shoot. Time out, moderation, follow your dreams. Okay, Mr. Santa Claus. I love that I've got more space here, and you guys can see, we have more space to see, though I cluttered my area, but that's just me. I like things real close to me. Look, Mr. Santy. I'm going to sit right there, okay. And this is going to go over here. So, I didn't have this problem earlier, but that's okay. Moderation in something. I feel like this card, financial discipline. So moderation in spending. What are they teaching and so the teaching and learning is forgiveness. So we're going to put that there. Maybe you need a timeout. Do you need to be sent in the corner? Spirit wants to put your ass in the corner, okay? Patience. Okay, teaching and learning patience also. Something is requiring a timeout. If you're lacking patience with people, situations around, yeah. A little self-love, if we erupt, that's okay, all right? There's perseverance here and pride, but also perseverance to follow your dreams. I heard, okay, no offense, but I heard the word arrogance, so sometimes we take pride, you know, pride, I'm getting goosebumps everywhere. Self-discipline in something. And then I saw spirituality and then love. And a new beginning. So there's a new spiritual beginning coming in for somebody here in love and spirit form, okay? Love comes in all different ways. Spirit could send you a little kitty cat or a really good friend, a confidant, or, you know, I don't feel like it's really romantic. For those in union, this could be a new beginning in love, okay? But if you're single Pringle, this is time to focus on you, okay? Look at this. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for being so clear. Look, okay, I feel like you can't even get away from stuff here. Like the stuff is so clear to you that what you need to do or what's needing to take place or what's about to take place for you. The karmic lessons with teaching and learning. These two cards are, wait. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, are they a blank card? I feel like you don't care anymore. There's a sexual union, honoring each other as one eternal soul brings true ecstasy. All right, so that's for somebody who's in union here. That there's some kind of sacred union that's coming in here. Forgiveness from a previous, what's the timeout card? A timeout card from, they're showing me that sexual union card here. So there could be too much concern with getting our rocks off, appeasing our primal urges, right? A time out. Oh, here it is. Sometimes love hurts. I feel it goes over self-love. I'm going to pause this and I'm going to pull right from the deck, 3, 4, 5 on the timer, just like this, gratitude. And I will be right back. Nope, okay. I'm like, no, I don't want people to think I'm going in here and looking for these cards, okay? So, because that's literally what's coming out. Easy does it. Rest is needed, okay? Moderation could be in, you know, could be a workaholic. Could be going really hard. And are you still going hard on your days off because you have to catch up on all the things around the household and get all to the appointments and everything? It's exhausting. So try to give yourself one day that way you know, all will be well in the financial department. Try to give yourself one day. Persevere through the loneliness that you're feeling right now. Your dreams are holding a significant meaning to you as well. Drink water and eat your veggies. And this one wants to come out too. Something divine design. Okay, you will get a raise. Somebody is going to get a raise. Ha 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 ha. Have patience with this person. Be willing to forgive. Okay, this could be someone you definitely have a timeout from, or it's a complicated thing. There was a message somewhere, I think it was on my Facebook page, that if you're in one of those situations where you are in separation, and you've been in separation for a while, or it's one of those situations it's complicated, it's been complicated for like years here. Like there was a card that came out and said, "Let me go." So again, focusing on, you and yourself instead of shoulda, coulda, woulda, or are they going to change? Is it going to get better? Because I feel like right now, rest, vacation from this connection, okay? This situation was to teach you karmic lessons, but now you have to learn how to disconnect and be okay with yourself walking away. Partnerships and contracts. Okay, this could be up to 3 different people that this happened with in your life, with this situation right here. There are 3 ties that need to be cut from you as well, from 3 different people, places, or things. All right, could be an object as well. You could have some things left over from a past relationship or situation in your life, and like it could like remind you of that. So there's a need to like just take it out in the driveway and smash it or burn it or something. Like get rid of it, okay? It's okay. And if it belonged to a passed on loved one, they're saying, the material items to them don't really matter anymore. So you do what you feel you need to do with it, even if it was their favorite thing, okay? Because it's like, it's different whenever you get over there on the other side, okay? Patience with other people, patience in giving back, patience with yourself and how you're choosing to spend time here. Something's coming into balance though, and I feel like this person could be just like literally getting on their knees almost. Sometimes, this message is coming through also, sometimes we have to be okay. 7:07 on the timer, and the clock, actually the time is 1:11. We have to be okay with those people who aren't doing this. We do have a lot of apologies owed to us, right? But we have to be okay with not getting them, because some people don't even realize what they did to us. Some people don't care that what they did to us. Some people are too wrapped up in their own stuff to even remember whatever went on, okay? What is this? Maybe you're really confused about a love situation or a connection you thought was really good, going really good. What is the wish card here? Okay, there's a wish coming in, an offer coming in, divine design. I'm hearing the divine design again. And then the King of Swords comes out. Some form of truth, some form of clarity after a period of being a little fogged and veiled in. And then we have the cups again. That's poking out again. There's an offer coming in. This could be something to do. Okay, I feel like the King of Pentacles is your inner masculine, okay? And the job situation is like, it's going to be work that you're going to find really fulfilling. Easy does it, rest, vacation needed. Okay, so for this one right here though, moderation in the work scene, okay? Somebody's masculine energy really wants to go hard all the time. And you could have been, sick, kind of puny feeling lately. Yeah, something that really brought you down. So rest and vacation is needed, and all will be well. Maybe you're just so, I know the holidays, and we want to be able to give to our family and provide and, give them what they're asking for Christmas, but it's not all about that. Like, those are just material items, and if you're afraid your kids or family members or friends won't love you or like you anymore just because you can't produce material items for them for that holiday season, then they've got some other lessons to learn, because that's not what love is about, okay? Even though it's nice to receive, it helps bring a little happiness and a lot of joy, Also being mindful, like, don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself trying to, get something really big for somebody. I don't know. There's just a sense, Spirit, can you help me communicate this a little better? Well, okay, they're saying that it's plain as pie right there, Sarah. It says easy does it. Easy does it, okay? All will be well with this financial discipline card. Like, it'll be okay. There's no reason to worry, okay? Okay, with the person who is feeling this loneliness, though, you persevere like a mofo anyways. Like, you still get up and go do, and I see somebody like who still has their moments at night when they're alone by themselves and they just, you know, you really just let it out. There could be some shame we're letting out or whatever. You might want to look at the last video as well. I'm really drawn to this dove right here. There is an offer of peace coming into you at this time. Gratitude and following your dreams, okay, whatever that pertains for you. Some kind of wish here, something that you want to do on the workforce, or a way you want to make money, or you're creating something or working on something. Finding joy again if you're having a hard time, if you feel like you're stuck in that environment. Positive affirmations, going back to the gratitude. Well, this, you know, if we're going, well, this sucks and I'm kind of dreading this and blah, blah, blah. Try to see the positive aspect. I feel like somebody's already counteracting themselves, you know. You're like, this little light comes on for you. Have gratitude for yourself too, because you are a good person. You do deserve good things to happen. You don't deserve to work your fingers to the bone and hardly show anything for it. And we don't have to do that. We've just been conditioned to believe that we're supposed to burn the candle at both ends and work. You know, that's a drive that's been instilled of us over eons and generations from even lifetimes previously, okay? Just know that when something ends, there's another bright new beginning coming in. Sometimes that's hard to see right now. For some of you, it's your Emperor could be going through a tower moment. Okay, and this, somebody could have gotten too drunk as well and like really just seemed to, like, you know, drunk words or sober thoughts, right? And children are very truthful and stuff as well. All right, I'm going to get more clarity for the next cards. Emperor came out again, so for somebody here, this is a main masculine energy that needs to be disconnected from, and there needs to be, you know, the contract card in the last read, the video before this one, was in reverse. So a connection being severed. What about the Six of Pentacles? Give me a little more clarity on Six of Pentacles, please, and thank you, Spirit. I need some water. Maybe you need some water too. Someone needs to take their amethyst and have it on them, okay? If it's too big for you, try to find a smaller one. They have these little cage necklaces on Amazon, fairly cheap. They're a lot cheaper than buying them in the actual metaphysical stores. Okay, so there's something coming through. An idea, an aha moment, something on how you can give back to somebody. It's like, instead of focusing on sustaining sexual pleasures or something, it's like, oh, and I'm feeling like this is the best thing you can do. For somebody here, the best thing you can do in your life or for that person is to just forgive them. And by forgiving them doesn't mean you have to let them back in. You can forgive them and still keep them, stay disconnected from them, okay? There could be a younger energy that you're needing to say no to as well, who is always asking for handouts. You can say no. And sometimes love hurts, okay? It's not supposed to, but sometimes it does. Tough love, it hurts because, you know, when we give tough love to people and we say no, it upsets the other person. But I promise you, they'll get over it. And if they don't and they decide to hold a grudge against you or resentment, that's on them. You just do your damn thing, okay? Somebody with this pride and bewilderment and confused, somebody had their judgment day. Let me just put this over here. Excessive pride, okay? I feel like this could have been somebody's dark night of the soul as well, going through their judgment night. Archangel Gabriel coming through as well. Easy does it, rest is needed from this workaholic mindset. All will be well. Look at that. Because I was just fixing to say, like the Two of Wands, it's just giving me the same vibe here, where they're looking on to bigger and better things. They're looking ahead of them, and just know that the road is very clear for you. Also, this card wants to come out. Yeah, very stable. Very grounding energy here for you. Pull your head out your ass and walk barefoot through the grass. All right, and Spirit is giving you strength to disconnect from these shady individuals, okay? It could have been someone who was significantly younger or older than you that was just wishy-washy, back and forth. Maybe they really did you dirty anyways, and we just kept letting them back in, right? The strength to deal with the loneliness, the strength to deal with the inner work, okay? Because you're stepping into this Queen of Wands energy after this Tower moment around this person, place, thing, okay? It could be, like, again, it could be a lot. But look, this is what's coming in for you. Karma, the wheel of karma will be turning in your favor. Emotional happiness, joy, contentment. A new beginning in a thinking process too. I feel like the Four of Swords goes here because, like, something that you finally decided to take and put to rest involving a family member or situation or a past connection. You know, it could have been a really long marriage that you were in, and then you just, like, all of a sudden things were going haywire and you just split or something. This could have been from a long time ago as well. You're moving away from temptation. It's like you're going to be offering yourself something. Self-love. And sometimes self-love looks like selfishness to other people, right? I feel like you don't care anymore is the card over here. I feel like you don't care anymore. Reach out to me, please. Forgiven. You are forgiven. Divine justice with the completion of a cycle ending. So if you're wondering if this person forgives you for those past situations, you know, this could have been, you could have only had one kid as well. It could have been a brief encounter or marriage, and then, but you are forgiven from that situation, okay? Unlimited loving kindness to others, charity, which is what I always feel like this is here on this deck. And there was a karmic relationship that you're being forgiven for. There were karmic lessons in that situation. Because for a long time you denied something that was true. You denied maybe the fact that you needed to be forgiven or that you needed to give forgiveness. Vindictive cloud underestimated. Somebody underestimated you or you underestimated them, and we have do not disturb. So easy does it, rest, vacation is needed. And this person, you know, it's like they always had ulterior motives. But you're moving away from that. That's that Seven of Swords crap that we saw a while ago. Where is it? I think I put it back in here. But this is all I have for you right now. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. Everything's fine. Everything's going to be fine. And everything works out exactly how it's supposed to. And little by little, you'll start realizing that in your other times of reflection. You'll notice that if you hadn't gone here or been with that person for so long and then did what you did, you wouldn't have ended up in the situation you're in now. And maybe it is a stressful situation you're in now and you're trying to move away from it, but just know that it will get better, okay? If it hasn't been getting better for you, it's just a need to move away and disconnect from that person, place, thing, or whatever that thinking pattern or mindset is within ourselves, okay? So it's greatly appreciated if you hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you, thank you. And I think I'm going to go take a rest myself. So make sure you guys are trying to at least get water in you or some form of healthiness. Because, yeah, I think you're probably going to be led by it by your higher self anyways. But guess what? The clock says 1:23. So that tells me you guys are definitely going to be taking those steps towards that. stepping away from this situation and all the reflection on it. Maybe you're just tired of reflecting on it. So now there's like a new thing coming in here, a new form of self-love, self-care, self-maintenance, and make sure that, you know, moderation is needed in this situation where you're working too hard or you're putting too much energy towards a person, place, or thing, and not putting enough energy into your own self and your own vessel. I mean, how I see it is the universe will be like, hey, let's give them the flu. Hey, let's give them a sinus infection, because then you don't have any other choice but to sit your ass down and rest, right? So I hope that's not the case, though. I hope you're more mindful about that, and you do just take the time to have a leisurely day to yourself and just really like put some self-care and self-love into you. Read a book, play a game, do something you wouldn't normally do for yourself, viewer, okay? Love and light.